From the farmers and ranchers of Farm Bureau, this is Farm Weekend. Brian Glenn, Director of Government Affairs with the American Farm Bureau Federation, describes that while Congress's One Big Beautiful Bill budget package included investment in key farm programs, there's still work to be done. Chad Smith has the story.
While Congress's One Big Beautiful Bill budget package included approximately $66 billion in investment in key farm programs, there is still work to be done. Brian Glenn, Director of Government Affairs with the American Farm Bureau Federation, said a key focus was on improving risk management programs.
About $60 billion of that investment was put towards modernizing farm safety net programs. These modernizations include extending key commodity support programs through the 2031 crop year. The bill also raises statutory reference prices for major covered commodities. It expanded premium support for beginning farmers and ranchers.
Despite those wins, Glenn said there are still several critical farm programs that need updating through a new farm bill.
Some of those programs include reauthorization and funding for the Conservation Reserve Program, also support for rural broadband programs in the Rural Development Title, and support for additional research and extension programs. And there's also opportunity to make important policy updates, such as securing a fix to Proposition 12.
He said Congress is working on the next steps in the Farm Bill process right now.
Chairman G.T. Thompson of the House Agriculture Committee is drafting a farm bill that addresses those remaining Farm Bill programs. They're doing that as we speak. Both the House and Senate Agriculture Committees are currently conducting hearings on important policy priorities, and they're looking to move the bill this fall.
Chad Smith, Washington.
Educational opportunities this summer. More on that when Farm Weekend returns.
Hey, farmers and ranchers, just as you do ride-alongs to inspect your fields and cattle, make sure you do the same for your mental well-being. Take time to check in with yourself and your neighbors. And if you find yourself in a crisis, remember, there's immediate help available at 988. Mental health is just as vital as the health of your farm. Let's prioritize it together. This message brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau and Kansas Farmers Union.
The Kansas Department of Agriculture invites all farmers, ranchers, agribusiness owners, and industry professionals to join them in Manhattan this summer at the 10th Annual Kansas Governors Summit on Agricultural Growth on Thursday, August 14th. This educational and interactive event, followed by a time for networking, will be hosted at the K-State Alumni Center. The keynote speaker, Tanner Emke of CoBank, is a Kansas native and a K-State alumnus and is excited to share his expertise related to economic challenges facing Kansas agriculture. Thanks to generous sponsors, there is no cost to attend the Ag Growth Summit events, but it is important for attendees to register by August 1st to guarantee a meal. Walk-ins will be accepted as space allows after August 1st. Registration and a rough agenda can be found at www.agriculture.ks.gov. Next, Insight with Kim Baldwin.
Frustrated with your current healthcare coverage? Kansans are saving up to 60% a month with Kansas Farm Bureau health plans. Choose from individual and family plans, short-term coverage, or dental and vision plans. It's quality coverage you can afford. Learn more and get a free quote by visiting kfbhealthplans.com or visiting a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent near you.
Now, Insight with Kim Baldwin.
The heat of the summer has officially moved in, and with that, the day-to-day summer routines become fairly predictable. For my husband, that means waking up before the summer sun rises to begin the daily irrigation chores, and coming home well past dark after completing the evening irrigation duties. The spring and early summer presented us with many challenges this year. Abundant rains, while needed and appreciated, delayed our planting schedule or created situations requiring fields to be replanted. Fields that farmers had preliminarily identified as potential double crop acres may not see those crops later this fall. A couple of Sundays ago, a member of our church family approached me before the service to check on us and let me know that she was praying for the farmers. She recognized the challenges faced during this season and commented she didn't know how we did what we did. I told her farming isn't for everyone, and then referenced a prayer attributed to Reinhold Niebuhr I was introduced to many, many, many years ago. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Join us next weekend for another edition of Farm Weekend from Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture.